Man, now this is a section of Walmart I cannot stay out of. You already know the fishing section. What? This section and the electronic section. I cannot stay out of these sections. Yes, Lord. The reason I'm here at this part of this video is because I want to show you exactly where all the value packs and everything, all the lures and stuff that I'm using that were catching all those fish down to Tennessee Tom Big we were. Okay. First of all, we're gonna be here. Okay, this is the Ozark Trail lure stuff, and as you can see, it's like $1.97, and it's slamming, man. You catch a lot of fish off these. I've got one of these. I just discovered these particular lures, and I bought two. Sure did. I bought two because I'm doing a late video today, and it looks like a bluegill. Looks like a bluegill. So this 1/3 ounce crankbait, I just got two of them. Haven't paid for them. I'm finna go pay for them. I think they're gonna work, but they got everything you need. If you like the lipless rattle trap lures, I mean, Ozark Trail is a Walmart company. Excuse me. You have to watch me. I'll mess my words up. But this is in Hamilton, Alabama. And this is a little small version of this lure, of this chartreuse lure with the red head, and it comes in here in this in the lure pack, in the 5-piece lure set. And I do have one of these, and there's the rattle trap version of the other lure. And I'm gonna try all this out. I actually have this at home. I'm gonna try it out, but I want to show you where the value pack was. This is where your grappler shad stuff and cotton cordell. It's gonna be like a cotton cordell box. See, it's like $2.24 cotton cordell. And I apologize because I did say their name wrong. See that big old giant C, the second C. I didn't know that was really a C at first, and I said cotton cordell, but it's cotton cordell. And it's just gonna be full of lures. And every Walmart I've came in, it's been like this. You know, there's that cotton cordell, brown shad with the pearl belly that I use. It's everything. Now they got other stuff mixed in here, but it's gonna be mainly cotton cordell. I just got that lure too. I'm gonna try that out probably during this video. Then you know, you move over the higher price lures, $5 lures. You know, some of the Rebel stuff is high. Strike King is gonna be high, but it works. Bitsy Menla, all that stuff. That's all those lures. But I just want to show you guys where everything was, you know, so you can try it out. These RC lures, the reason all these lures, like the RC ones, and the Strike King, and the Rapella, it's gonna be the craftsmanship of the lure. We're gonna have really good colors. You know, they look really realistic. And they catch fish, but the Ozark Trail is just as strong, guys. It's just as strong. And then we have the Arky Crappie Crankbait. You've seen me use these and catch several fish before too. I actually found a new one here, which is this one, and I did buy it. Well, I'm gonna buy it. I haven't bought it yet. I just put it in my cart. And this crawfish one, I got it, and I'm gonna try it today. But that's what's going on, guys. Well, let's get out here to this water and see what we can come up with all these different lures and stuff.
Okay, everybody, good morning, good morning. Thanks for going fishing with me. I'm here for my second visit to Sullivan Lake, and I want to showcase a little bit of the fishing, not just like fishing lures and stuff for bass, but I'm going to throw two different bass lures at the very beginning of the video this morning, and we're going to see if they work. And the water's really choppy today, man. We got an overcast. I don't see any bass feeding. It wasn't like the first video when I came the first time. I got a late start, man. It's like 8:15. But we're gonna get out here and see what's going on. Oh, by the way, thanks for going fishing with me. Okay, guys, this is another crappie crankbait. Now this one is got the black top, the complete silver body. It's really shiny, and it's got the dot on it like a shad, so I guess it's a shad. It does dive deep. Got a big bill on it. It's like the other crappie crankbait square bill lures that I use, but it's really silver, really shiny. I noticed that the bass that were feeding the last time I was here. Matter of fact, it was last Sunday. That's a really big stork. Wow, like a dinosaur. But anyway, I noticed they're chasing the little shiners or silver size, whatever they were. They were chasing them, and they were really, 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 really shiny. That was one of the things that caught my attention. This is my excursion Shakespeare rod. It's the new one that I had bought, and it's got the Shakespeare reel, same one I used last time, with the 14-pound line and a little split shot for castability. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna shoot out here right quick. We're gonna cast this out a couple of times and see what happens. See if we can get a bass. I'm using the medium-sized lures. I threw some bigger lures. Not the big giant bass, because there's some big giant ones. But I don't own any of those, but some of the bigger ones, and the medium ones got the strikes, and the small ones didn't get any strikes. It's not like at the river. So let's get out here and see what happens. Excuse me, guys, my sinus is a little messed up. It's October and it's getting cool, and you know how that goes. And I do want to add, I just bought this lure yesterday. I bought it at Walmart. In the value box, like I showed you, the crappie crankbait, there's like $2.34. So, you know, check them out. Got him! Yes, Lord. The crappie crankbait scores again. I just want to make sure you guys saw that. There it is. Got a nice little large mouth. Guys, I have more trouble with these little bitty hooks than I do with the big ones. There it is. It's a nice little cat in the way. Fish hook. Okay, we got a nice little bass. Let's get him back in the water and keep this kitty cat from getting it. Okay. Wow. Okay, had to fight the kitty cat off for the fish. It's this crappie crankbait. you saw it in action. This is my pond color scheme. That I'm looking at. The silver, the really shiny silver. It's not the real big baits. They don't work that good. I may throw one or two in a second. But let's get back in the water and see what happens, guys. Hey, kitty cat. Don't want that fish. Okay, guys. We had a pretty good day fishing down here. We actually caught one bass, and what I was trying to do anyway, honestly, was to check the color schemes, and it's like I was right. The silver color, the shiny silver colored crankbaits, uh, the Arky Crappie crankbait, the one that looked like had a little shad dot on it, really shiny like a silver side or shiner or whatever. That largemouth hit it, bam, right up by the bank, up by the dock, and that's what they're looking for. They're looking for the little minnows and stuff that they eat, and that's all I was really trying to check. We didn't catch anything. We got a lot of bites on the red worms. I didn't throw the shad, but we're getting ready to go to another location, so we still had a good day and we still got a day ahead of us. Well, let's get moving and get on to our next location. Okay, guys. All right, we're at our second location. We are at Lamar County Lake. I'm gonna say Vernon, Alabama, or maybe just right outside of Vernon, Alabama. Vernon is like 10 miles to 12 miles from Sullivan, my hometown, and we've come up here to see what's going on. Now the wind is really blowing. Man, I apologize. There's nothing I can do about that. The water's really choppy, just like it was this morning when we were at Sullivan Lake. But we're gonna get out here and see what we can come up with. Now, I don't know how deep that is out there. So, what I elected to do was I switched the Arky Crappie crankbait that looked like a crawfish for this Arky Crappie crankbait, which is actually it looks like a jerk bait, but it's a crankbait, and it looks just like the Rebel floating minnow. But the Rebel floating minnow, man, I don't have it in my hand. I've got it. It's about that long, but it looks exactly like this. It is a square bill. It dives, but I'm betting that it's not gonna dive so deep. Well, I'm not betting. I'm hoping that it doesn't dive so deep that it gets hung. I don't know what's out there, but I know bass hang around boat docks and stuff like that. We're gonna throw around this dock a little bit and see what we can come up with. I did see a bass or bluegill or something attack some minnows over there. It might have been a bluegill. I don't know what it was, but it busted the water. So they are feeding. But we'll go over that way too. We're gonna walk around and try all this stuff out. Well, let's throw this Arky Crappie crankbait, excuse me, guys, out here in the water. The other Arky Crappie crankbaits that I decided to use worked really well. You know, that color scheme, black top with the silver body. That's just like those silver sides, and just like those shiners. All right, guys, let's cast out and see what happens. Okay guys, we're getting ready to move and go to the old dock over here. And just for the record, I have never fished right here at this spot. It's my first time ever. And I just know that fish in the heat, in the middle of the day, when it's hot, summertime, all that type of thing, they're gonna look for shade. And the little bait fish and stuff, they're gonna be in there, and the big fish are gonna follow the little bait. But you know, it's just proving what I'm saying. Give it a try. When you go to a pier, you go to a lake or something, throw up under the dock. You know, throw you some live bait under there, whatever, liver, whatever you're trying to do. Throw your bass under there. If you can cast it on there without it getting hung, give it a try. It's all types of fish to be up under the docks and stuff. Okay, let's go over here to the old pier and do a little bass fishing and see what happens. Okay guys, I'm gonna try something totally different. I'm gonna showcase this Cream Original Plastic Worm Fishing Favorites hard baits. Okay, I'm actually gonna try. I may try every one of them, but I know for a fact I'm gonna try this one. It looks like the Arctic Crappie crankbait. I want to see if it reels any different or it swims any different in the water. But we're gonna try probably this lipless crankbait, and the other one that looks just like it. Looks just like that the Arctic Crappie crankbait, except it's got the perch colors on it. Let's get it set up on the reel while we're waiting to see if it's gonna bite these worms right here. Oh, okay, but before I open this, I bought this pack at Walmart for like $5. So if you want to try it, go to Walmart, give it a try. They got different ones, 2 different ones. This is the one I wanted because it was the lures like I use normally. So if I catch any fish, man, go get you a pack. See what's up. Got him in the big. Got him, guys. Man, got him. Got him. Yeah, baby. I knew it'd be something up under there in the shadow. Man, it's a nice channel cat. Look at this, guys. Look at that. That is a nice channel cat. I'm over there messing with my lure, and that joker hit. Ow! I was trying to stab it. He almost got me. Okay. Okay, I'm about to hold this joker. Okay, guys, that's with that 20-pound line. If I hadn't had that 20-pound line, I wouldn't have got this channel cat. It's a nice channel cat. Look at that. And to me, Lamar County Lake is famous for these channel cats. Look at that. It's a beautiful channel cat. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. This we're gonna take him home. We're gonna take him home. I'm gonna cook him. Okay, guys. I think that proves what I'm saying about fish look for shade. And they hang around the docks and piers. And I really was, like I said, I was fishing for like maybe a bluegill, but it was a channel cat. And if I hadn't had 20-pound line, on here. If it wasn't 20-pound line, that fish would have got away. He'd have broken the line. There's no telling how big something would be that's gonna be coming down here. So let's bait back up and throw up under there one more time. And like I said, I was messing with my lure, that cream bait lipless crankbait, and I happened to see it bending. Okay guys, that's our second species for the day. We got a channel catfish, nice channel catfish. I've got him in my bucket. I put him in the shade. If you keep a catfish good and wet, a catfish will live a long time. They're not like the other fish, the bluegill and the bass and all that. You can keep them in some water. Keep them till you leave. They'll stay fresh because they're gonna be alive. I'm gonna wash these poles a little tighter now, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this lipless crankbait from the Cream Company on here, and I am gonna mess with it and see what's up. Man, this has turned out to be a really good day today. Lamar County Lake is one of my favorite fishing spots. Sergeant Lake is one of my favorite fishing spots. It's turned into like a bass place. I'm catching a lot of bass with the lures, with the hard lures. I do a lot of lure testing, and it's got me where I like crankbaits anyway from just looking at them. And now, you know, I'm actually using them. But I am a cat fisherman. That is just my species. I like fishing with bait, like, you know, live bait, goldfish, shad, redworms, night crawlers, you know, that type of thing. I like fishing with cut bait, you know, blah blah blah. But using the bass lures, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about the shad color scheme at the rivers. I learned a lot about the shiner color scheme in the lakes, and what I've learned pretty much is working for me. I hope it's helping you guys out too. But let's get this lipless crankbait on this line while we're waiting to see if we can get something that's right here. Then we're gonna move. We're not gonna stay here all day. We're gonna move down some. Okay guys, I definitely would say the lighting is good out here, huh? I love it. Okay, we're gonna throw this Arky Crappie crankbait, the one we've been using. We're gonna throw it out here a couple of times. There is some deeper water over there at the dam, and I'm gonna go to the dam and then throw some of these lures too. First, we're gonna get up here and see what we can catch right here on the pier. It's a lot of logs. I'm sure it holds a lot of fish. I don't want to get hung. We're just gonna hope we don't get hung on anything. Tell you what, guys, I'm really tired. We had a really good day today. We hit 2 different spots. We did 2 different locations. We did Lamar County Lake and we did Sergeant Lake, and we caught 2 different species. We caught a largemouth bass in Sullivan Lake, and we caught a channel catfish in Lamar County Lake. So I think we did good. Uh, I'd like to go to the dam, but I'm actually kind of tired. Um, I think I'm gonna call it a day. But thanks for going fishing with me. We're gonna hit a lot more different places, a lot more lakes, ponds, rivers, everything. So you guys keep on going fishing. Have fun. Thanks for watching. Peace out.